Okay, so today we are going to do an installation for the Erommy 20 foot by 20 foot party tent. You can see this is a very large tent and it has a lot of materials. So we'll start with step one, taking the materials out of the box. Now there's actually several boxes. In the big wide box, it has a smaller box with all the base foundation stuff, some gloves and some stakes. It also has the canopy, which is in its own bag. Now this is a heavy canopy, so that box is going to be pretty heavy. You have a second box that is a longer, narrow box, and it just has all the pipes and the cables, and it's even heavier. So you've got two really heavy boxes, but they do come with their own canvas bags. Step two is to connect the upper frame, and so you start by pulling out all the number 3s and the number 4s.
3s come packed inside number 2.
Just to make it easy.
So you just need to pull them out. All right, so you take all the number 3s. There's going to be 3 that line up for each side, 3 per side. It's big. So you take your number 4 and you set it inside your number 3s, and they'll just fit together and you can pull them together like that. Now when you connect the corners, this is for the top level, so you actually want it facing down. We learned that the hard way. And then just pull them flush. So once you're complete, you'll have everything connected here for the top level. It's big. And we made it to step 2, get the wire rope. So now we just put it on the hook, and then it will extend to the other corner. And it doesn't reach because I'm too weak. We didn't have that all the way in. Once you do, it's really close, but you can get it in. Ta-da! All right, so on this one, we couldn't get it all the way, so we did have to bring a mallet in to get it connected. But it's pretty easy with a mallet, so if you have a mallet, bring that with you. Okay, so you'll see that we have everything done, and then this last cable doesn't reach, and we made sure everything's tight, but here's what you do. You just lift it up, and then it connects. And then it's gonna bow a little bit, but now they're connected. All right, so step 3 is the roof. Just looks like that and comes in a separate bag. So all the poles are in one bag and then the roof's in a bag. All right, so if you have 4 people, 3 will grab corners and then 1 will go underneath with it. All right, so cover the frame with the roof. We did that. Yay! Step 4.
Secure the roof to the 4 sides of the frame with Velcro.
All right, so we have number 5 and number 7 connected now.
Or an upside down egg.
Then 6 on the bottom. Okay. All right, so 15 is a 50, and you see that's just a little bit shorter than a 60 for the screw. Took us a while to figure that out, but we got it. And then they provide an Allen wrench and another wrench to hold it, so you can. So to secure the corners with Velcro, the strap comes out, and then you can put it through, and then tighten it around. So you see how this fits through the middle. All right, so you're gonna Velcro this to the pole. This is just on the top now. So
All right, let's shorten this. We can shorten this.
we didn't have enough space. This was too tight. So we're gonna lower this and put it in the top one, whichever one will give us more space. All right, and then we got it screwed all the way through and secured on the other side. All right, step 6 was to do the other 2 pipes. So then you take your number 2s and put them in the corner. Once you get the number 2 poles in, you see how you can pull the awning over the corner so it fits in there, and then we have this to secure the ropes.
We're just
All
extending.
right, step 7 is going to be your pipe 1, just to make it taller. That kind of is the logical next step. So this is obviously going to fit into, this is a number 1, it's going to fit into number 2, and then at the bottom you'll screw that into the base. All right, so then you have it fully extended here, which is great. So now we just need to put the feet on.
Yep.
All right, now on step 8, we're gonna take that thing and put it on that thing with that thing.
Put it in that way so that can line up.
You're so strong.
Okay, and then we screw it in.
Perfect.
Wait,
It's connected at the bottom. We have it connected at the top. And then we tighten it up. All right, so that was step 11. Sorry, we did it out of order. We just tighten that, you put it on the pole, and that just gives some stability to your pole there. So step 10, that we're still on step 10, you connect the ground nails, and then you'll pull the ropes out. So we've got our ground nails here. Get those hammered in. So in a windy city like ours, perhaps the most important thing is this last rope. You put it in the top, you pull it taut, and then you get it hammered in. You can see here the final product. We put these ropes on both sides because we have wind here. This could probably accommodate 20 or 30 people inside, and so it is really a big canopy. It's got that nice ceiling. It provides a lot of shade, you know, your 20 by 20 shade, and it's a good looking canopy, so great for sporting events, things like that.